Hey guys, it's just Bill from Townsend Outdoors here in the Townsend Sweatshop. Wanted to show you guys what's inside my big guy and the luxury bridges. Okay, what you're actually looking at right now is one of the luxury bridges, which is made out of 7/64 am steel. The big guys are built out of the 1/8. Okay, I use the redhead blue foot system, and what you're seeing here is your adjustable ridgeline in yellow, the dog bones in red and in blue, and the different sizes. We've got the longer pole for the head pole and the shorter pole for the foot pole. All right, this is one continuous spliced piece. It is 3 pieces of rope spliced with the eyelet here for the poles. And we come down and around, back into the blue, and then onto the foot side. Okay, the way that these bridges work structurally is that you've got this adjustable ridge line, and right now the ridge line is almost all the way closed. This means that you've got a softer bridge. Okay, so if you want a soft bridge, if your hip is hurting too much or it's too firm, you tighten up the ridge line and it'll make the bridge a little bit softer. If you want the bridge more firm and you've got too much sink in the center section, you go ahead and you loosen up the adjustable ridge line, and see how we sag now. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and increase the tension on my whoopee sling, or basically shorten the tree to tree distance, okay? Or tension the tree to tree distance, I should say. And now you see that this is nice and tight again, and you see that the whole bridge came up. So by increasing that tension, you've made the bridge more firm. So if you're settling too much in the center, go ahead and let that ridge line out. But for most people, all the way out is going to be a little bit too firm. Unless you're one of the heaviest guys using the big guy, you're probably not going to want that all the way open. So you're going to want to take a little slack out of your edge and tighten this thing up to about the middle for most people. And there's only about 6 or 7 inches of movement that you've got here, but about in the middle is about a 4-inch loop. And then tension one more time, and now we've got the ridge line pretty taut, fairly level. All right, and that's going to be about in the middle of your adjustment range for the bridges. Now, to show you how these actually work, all the structure is what you're looking at here. The fabric is just giving you something to lay in and something to hold you up. Okay, but I threw a piece of webbing and a buckle here in the center, because just to show you, all your weight is hanging off this am steel frame. All right, I'm sitting in the webbing, I'm moving around, and what is nice with mine is that when you've got this webbing or the am steel through here, anywhere you decide to put a point load in the bridge, it can take all of your weight. So the bridge moves with you as you change. If I wanted to slide back, all my body weight can be right here as well, okay? I can do the same on the other end. While this is harder to build a bridge that works with this hanging am steel suspension, the advantages is however you want to sleep, your weight is distributed on the system no matter what. And that's why the big guy bridge can carry people up to 350 pounds. And that's why the luxury bridge at around 225, 250 is very comfortable. No matter how you sleep in it and what position you're in, your weight is always transferred, and the whole bridge adapts to wherever your center of gravity is going to be. So that is what's inside the big boy bridges and the luxury bridges from Townsend Outdoors, and that's what holds you up. Thanks, everybody.